All right, so which is which? What's the right ventricle?
Is the smaller
Isn't
one?
it
Smaller one.
right here?
Because how do you know that it's the right instead of the left? Remember that your left ventricle is always much more muscular because it's got to pump blood all around your body.
I don't know which one's more muscular there.
This,
If
see how thick the wall is compared to
I
this
think
wall?
these are both the
okay.
left ventricle and these are both the right.
Yeah, but if you flipped it over, then
Yeah.
this will match this. Maybe,
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
kind of.
Kind
sorta.
of, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks like it does pretty
I
well.
think it's the same.
Same one.
Yeah. She was digging
Delicious.
through it to find the right.
Yeah, I was
But,
trying to find the right guy.
Yeah, so this is your left ventricle. It's going to have much more muscle on it than what you're going to find on the right side. I mean, big difference, big difference. What's interesting is they all hold the same volume of blood. So there's none.
It's just the left side is pumping out more. Is that? what it
No,
is?
stronger.
Stronger.
Pressure,
Okay.
more pressure. And when you look at your, let's see, come on, there. Atriums. These are your atriums up here. Most people don't realize that your heart mass, the mass of the heart, is really ventricles. These are just collection chambers. Is all they are. So when you look at them, that's all these are. They just collect blood and take it to the ventricles. And the ventricles is where everything happens. But the main mass of the myocardium is ventricle. That's all it is.
What all do we need to know? Just the different ventricles and
Yeah,
What were these
because
again?
the fibers are always interesting. They're called the chordinae tendineae, is what these cords
that-
are.
oh, okay.
And their function is to keep the valves from inverting. Because of all that pressure hitting them when this collapses here, the contraction, it keeps them from becoming inverted. So these chordinae tendineae are really, really strong. Really strong. You can see them here.
I feel pretty strong.
And I could actually even ask you what valve this is right here. Okay? Simply because look at what you're looking at. Here's your left, right here. This is your left ventricle, this whole thing. So what valve would that be? Yeah, bicuspid or mitral valves. It sure is. And
Do you
this would
care
be
which
the
one-
this would be the
which
other part.
term
No,
we use?
not at all.
Okay.
As long as we don't use atrioventricular, because we got two of them. And if you're gonna do
What
that,
is the
then
left
you're
or
gonna
right
have
atrium
then you're
ventricular?
gonna have to tell me left or right.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's see, anything else that we need to know?
so the mitral valve, the chordinae tendineae, left and right ventricles.
Yeah, coordinated tendon.
Septum. This is your septum right here. Goes down the center.
Which divides the two ventricles.
Yeah. For the test itself, make sure you know the SA and the AV nodes. Know what they're for, what they do, because that's a good question too.
For
Remember
the
your
test.
Saying the
The
pacemaker.
SA nodes.
SA nodes. Yeah.
And then the other one.
And where are they
picks up
found? Where are they found?
SA node is in the
Upper.
right atrium.
Yeah.
Both are right.
AV node is
Can you
just
see
below
it?
Yeah.
Can you see it
No,
visibly?
no, I couldn't tell you the difference between, because it's a combination of nerve and muscle tissue
Okay.
combined.
So can you see
SA,
the aorta or
AV
anything right
node.
here?
SA node is the one that sets the rhythm of the heart. It's at the upper part, the upper part of the right atrium. And then the SA is where you get that slight delay that causes the ventricular contraction.
Which is
that's
the
your-
thump sound.
The SA node's your
That
P
reminds me,
wave
let me
on
go
your,
get the stethoscope. I got one in my office.
your SA node's your P wave on your EKG.
Say again?
Your SA, when your SA fires, that's your P wave on your EKG.
Got it.
And then you've got a PR, what they call PR duration.